welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now. Here's the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
San Diego, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The pitch. That's in there, and the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Right side. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. And there's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Up the middle. Nice grab. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Hey, Blue, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
Smoked on the ground a second. Lau sends it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Siri really on his horse for it. Long run, nice grab. And that ends the inning. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
No, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Wander Franco stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
And a 1-2. Swing and a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that's in there for strike 1. First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Throw over to Cronenworth. They get the out on a Arozarena. And now it's Brandon Lau. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Number 9.
And here it comes.
Cronenworth.
That one fouled off. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Siri pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. And now it's Austin Nola. Comebacker to the mound. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. Fouls one off. 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On the ground, right side. Over to Diaz. Third out. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Handled by Machado. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Isaac Paredes now.
The third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. They say it went. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering down in the dirt. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. And that one almost got him. No pitch signaled now. And a balk is being called. Paredes, the runner at second with one away. And that's a base hit. So Margot is aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Did not go. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses. Now 3-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that is cut on and missed. 3-2 now.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And now it's Jose Siri in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. And now the lefty. That one missed. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar.
28. Jose.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Azocar goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Fouled off down the right side.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
In the air, right field. Margot settles under it. And there's one down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Singled and scored his first time. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. Liner, base hit.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is
to Franco for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
Snell back to work. And ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one.
Batter,
That's a
number
good
5.
sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Franco stands in now and watches strike one. Tatis drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Randy Arozarena will hit next. He's 0 for 1. That one's carrying. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The relay throw.
Well done. Drives in the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Kim in plenty of time to first. Lau out on the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Arozarena on third with 2 out. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2-2 now. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Machado tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Franco on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
And now Matt Carpenter. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that one is inside ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. Now here is Jake Cronenworth. Flied out his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. Down to third baseman, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's Manuel Margot. Soto really on his horse for it. And it's caught for the out. And the batter now, Christian Bethancourt. Struck out swinging his first time. Fought off foul. Bogarts over to Kim. 1, and that's 2. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be Austin Nola. And a pitch. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
In the air out towards right center. Margot in pursuit. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw in. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 28,
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And fouled off.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way.
Double steal, trying to move the runners over. And he barehands it. Great snag there, and he may have saved a run, but no play to be made.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Nola, the runner at third. Kim on second. Azocar on at first with nobody out. And the right-hander deals. Hit on the ground might be 2. Paredes fires over to first, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. Juan Soto now. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Juan Soto goes deep, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-1. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Zips it to first, And they take care of Tatis for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Chris, Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big-time power, but what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive.
And one thing about Machado is that he's always been great defensively. It's not something that came along later after he established his bat. The defense was there from day one.
Out towards right center field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri.
The center fielder,
Snell back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, these Rays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Siri caught in between, trying for third now.
the batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here's Wander Franco, 1 for 2. Going 1. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Machado, the tag, and he's out. Over to first, but he beats it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Arozarena lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Diaz at second, Franco at first, 1 gone. Azokar going back some more, still going back. Out of here. Randy Arozarena hits one out, and they're chipping away. It's 6-4. Base is empty, 1 away. Lau at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. Lau out on the play. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Ramirez into second, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And the 0-1. And a base hit right there. Ramirez coming home. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Back-to-back base hits. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And here is Manuel Margot. And that one fouled off. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. The right-hander back to work. Hit hard. That gets through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
In the air, right side. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second base.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
To the right side, and that squirts through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Azocar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Carpenter, the lead runner, out at second. Kim at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Grabs it barehanded. Lau sends it to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. And he deals. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Going 2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's a speed threat. Jose Siri. Siri in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
And that quickly 2 away. So the lineup flips over.
first baseman,
Yandy
number 2.
Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
Diaz.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tatis after it. That is the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, and here is Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Foul ball.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
And the 0-2. Just misses with that one. Ground ball right side. Over to Diaz. Bogaerts retired. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. In the air, center field. Siri in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
That one misses. 1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
They say it went. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Tatis waits. That one out to right. Low, ranging after it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now batting Wander Franco. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1. Started to swing, held up. Right-handed reliever. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Azokar under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one. Tatis really out his horse for it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now. And here is Brandon Lau. The outfield. Pretty heavily towards right field.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 65, Jose Castillo.
And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Castillo makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Rasmussen back to work. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Jalen Binks gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering misses. 2-1. Oh, great stop. The throw over to Lau. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Cronenworth at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. And a pitch. Slings it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
No doubles defense right now, and the positioning was perfect on that play, and that's what you do it for, just in case, and they prevented an extra base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. And a pitch. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off-speed pitch.
Jason Adam gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point. In this game, they're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second. It's 7-5.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he grounds one to the right side. Lau sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. In there safely. It's 8-5. Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 1-2. Bounce to the right. Lau gets it to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethancourt. And here it comes. That clips the corner. Garcia, in his 8th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Francisco Mejia.
Number 21, Francisco Mejia.
The 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Now it's going to be Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luke Raley looking to start something with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left-hand batter waits. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 2.
So the batting order turns over. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Foul ball there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious San Diego Padres, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.
It's my man, boy, he like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands, baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat and let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Mansell. Till they hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hey from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town, look. Then frisk, then slip down, Facts, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's, boy, he like Kimbo Slice. He got hands, TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands, baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, facts. 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. My tail, 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside scoop, wasn't there in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktail, halfway, look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. some in my jeans. Big bills. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. All in some facts. 30 years. With that, like I feel roses on my tail. Spinning corner. 30 years. With that, like I feel roses on my tail. From my tails. 30 years. With that, like I feel roses on my tail. Spinning corner. 30 years. With that, like I feel roses on my tail.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a massive view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in her, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther.